Well, hey, you guys. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming back. And just like last time, that includes me. Hey, wow, I can't believe I showed up. Hey, feeling really bummed out today, you guys. And so I made a depression face. And then my depression face kind of cheered me up a little, which kind of stinks because I couldn't tell the story that I was planning to because I kept smiling. So, I don't know. Until a frustrating thing that makes me smile. Anyway, hey guys, so to start that off, I am a combination pansexual, demisexual, right? So, I don't really have a preference. If somebody is age appropriate and kind and thoughtful, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Although, being on the asexual spectrum, everybody in the world looks like weird insect monsters to me. Like, until I feel bonded to a person in some kind of either admiration or some kind of shared kind of joyful experience. Like, ideally, that may never happen with lots of people I met. That's fine, but it takes something like that for you to look more people-y, to just register that this is okay, this is a member of your species. Then I don't know. It's not so rough, and then maybe there's a chance, but who knows? Sometimes that's a high bar, and it's okay. I don't get lonely like other people do, so no big deal if it doesn't work out. For real. Although, yeah, so that's what I tell people. You know, pansexual, demisexual is like anybody has a chance, and no, they don't. But I thought I had to lean in with that because, okay, I thought I'd talk about one of my favorite people in the entire world is my ex-step cousin, because we don't have enough words for all of the different family connections we're gonna gather along the way, right? Her bachelorette party, which was a lot of fun and the worst. So, I love her so much, and I absolutely would push her out of the way of a bus, like without thinking. I know that that's the cliche, but like, hey, I'm getting real sloppy today, so I didn't write stuff in advance, so that's what we're going with. But I would make sacrifices for her. I love her so much. We were in diapers together. How could I not feel that way? But of course I'll hire a stripper for her bachelorette party. This is really distracting me. Oh man. All right, wait. We're going. The guy shows up. I'm just gonna jump right to it. Whatever. I have this like buffet of like fried garbage and just buckets of sodas and I don't know, there might have been booze. I didn't drink. I don't. So I'm not clear on whether that was covered or anything. But, oh no, that's terrible. I'm a terrible host. I should at least remember what happened. Anyway, it was fun. It was fun. And we ate a lot and got all weird. But yeah, the guy shows up and he makes a beeline for me. Oh, I gotta tell you. I either wear too much makeup or not makeup. I either do stuff with my hair or I don't do stuff with my hair. Maybe don't even wash it, like whatever. And that day, on top of everything else, I'm wearing a men's button-up shirt with a necklace on with this really big like pendant that was actually just like a really big lighter. It had a little thing there where I could put a chain through, so why not? And it looked like a big little silver medallion, looked kind of like an alien with big jewel eyes, and it made me feel happy. And when you kind of flick the thing on, it played a little bit of a song, and that makes me feel good. It was just a whole bunch of good things. I like staring at fire. That's a whole separate video. Stay tuned. After a long while, because I don't know how to describe that properly. Whew. But yeah, I'm wearing that with my men's button-up shirt. That, to be fair, it was shiny, I guess, but I'm still being like very kind of just setting a low bar. I'm at home, I'm comfortable. Let's just do this. I'm gonna spend time with my friends and stuff. Yeah, so that's how that's going. Guy makes a beeline for me, and I think I think the reason is I am not in any way classically attractive. And so he's like, there's the low bar. This person's gonna be so grateful for my attention. It's gonna get the whole room going. And he does not know me. So he's coming over there and getting all cutesy. And I'm like, haha, cool guy. Work the whole room over. Hey, get out of here. And saying that in a friendly way is not working. So I'm like, hey, cool, move on. And that didn't work. And then he's visibly getting irritated with me because I'm the low bar. My cousin is hot and gonna work his way up to her. And I'm just like, just go. And he's not wanting to accept my lack of interest. And I'm not even wanting to put my lack of interest on display. This is a party. Oh, that would have been fine. That all would have been fine. I hate this about me, but I'll put up with a lot. I really will, just for peace. But he reaches to grab my necklace because he does not want to let it go. That I just want this to move on to other parts of the room. And, look, I am ridiculously patient. Maybe sometimes self-destructively patient. But you're not allowed to touch me. When he picks up the necklace from here, and he's holding it in his hands, this big, silver, shiny lighter. Guys, I can't, and I just turn it on. He didn't get hurt, which is the only reason I'm telling this story. But it wouldn't have bothered me. You're not allowed to touch me. You don't have to touch me or try and humiliate me in a room full of people by not accepting no for an answer. Okay, I'm going to calm down, and I'm going to say that I try to be very clear in my signals to anyone about anything. And I'm very verbal, be honest. I'll just say what I'm thinking, whatever. How else would you know? You should know what I'm thinking. That's not a thing. Go away. If I'm okay with you in my space, if I am gonna accept for you to touch me in any way, you will know that. I can't speak for anyone but me, but with me, you'll know that. So back off. It honestly, I don't think anyone else in the room liked how that went. So there were smiles all around. I don't care. You know, sometimes you feel ostracized, isolated for being different. Sometimes it hurts extra bad that you can't relate to other people in the only way that feels natural. And sometimes the weirdness in you bubbles up and spills out when it probably shouldn't. And everyone else that didn't see that coming because they don't think like you do, well, sometimes you're accidentally the life of the party, and it feels pretty great. But woo! Oh, best day ever. We ate a huge pile of, again, fried garbage while he entertained everyone that wasn't me. Best day ever. Strangest wedding ever. I respect her so much. She got that ceremony down to 5 minutes. My sister showed up 6 minutes late, and it was too late. Sorry, guys, I got all kinds of wound up. So I'm gonna just stop right there and put this onto there, apparently. Hey. Anyway, I guess where I'm getting to with any of this, including my face, maybe just be you. It's a risk, and it's difficult. People are gonna be the worst. But you know what? Those times when people just inherently understand. Those times when people smile. Occasionally, for real. People will clap. And those times burn so brightly in your memory, they help you see through the 1,000 times in between where people don't get it. Every goofy story I have where something worked out is worth every one that I don't tell because it's extremely boring and mundane to say, I was loud and it bothered everyone. What? That's a normal one around here. So, yeah. The only person you can't ever leave is yourself. I'm going to spend a long time with you. Let's be friends. No one is as good company. No one else can have your back if you're loyal to you. I love you. Bye-bye. Mwah.